Hey guys, it's your makeup artist friend Kat here today to bring you another crazy makeup effects video. We're gonna do a little throwback of something that's one of my all-time favorite shows from the old school past, which is the Twilight Zone. No, we're not gonna talk about the vampire people that sparkle. That's not my favorite, but the classic black and white TV show, the Twilight Zone. I grew up on shows like this, X-Files, Tales from the Crypt, instead of Nickelodeon, Disney, Cartoon Network. I was one of those kids that didn't have cable. Not only that, but I feel like I had more of an imagination growing up and I liked the creepy and weird. So today we are gonna recreate the look from the episode called The Eye of the Beholder. But my favorite title of this is No Change Doctor. It's probably one of my all-time favorite episodes other than the one where the guy was stuck on a plane and he wanted everyone to see the creature that was crawling on the outside of the plane. This show's amazing. So let's see if we can do it today and get started with the makeup transformation. This show's amazing. I love it so much that I even have a book on it that I study and look at. And so we're gonna do this episode. I can't wait. So before we get started, I was definitely inspired by one of my all-time favorite makeup artists on Instagram. You should definitely go follow her. Her work is amazing and totally underrated. But I'm gonna try to do something a little different, not just paint. I'm gonna try to do like prosthetic, like some nose and scar wax, definitely. I don't know honestly what we're gonna do. It's gonna be difficult and I'm super nervous about, so actually let's do the mouth first. I'm gonna get some liquid latex and tissues. We're gonna do this on our upper lip to do that mouthpiece that's like the slanted mouth. By that we're gonna get like a cotton ball and like stretch it to make it have that upper lip area. Oh yes, looking like sexy Colonel Sanders. No change, doctor. Then we're gonna get some tissue paper and we're going to make it from 2-ply to 1-ply. Split that paper in half so that we could layer it up with some liquid latex to make this look like something. Getting the liquid latex, putting that on these, on the cotton, and going like that, and then we're going to put more liquid latex over it. I am just gonna get more of the tissue to put on that lip area. It's sticking to me too much. With the same liquid latex but with a red stipple sponge, I am going to stipple the edges of this. Alright, now we're going to start doing the nose. And I'm going to paint on the little things on the face sides. So I'm going to get some spirit gum, put that all over the nose, and start building our new No Change Doctor nose. I'll put some up here just in case we drag some of the skin up. Gonna take some Nye Nose and scar wax, making sure that I got lotion on my hands so I could easily mold and shape this into whatever shape I want. I'm getting a lot of it because these noses are huge. I've noticed these noses have huge hole nostrils, so we're gonna do this into 3 parts. Make sure you have lotion so that it doesn't stick to your fingers, that you can mold this however you want. 5 years later, still sculpting this nose. Alright, now that we have the nose shape, I'm gonna get some flexible sealer and put that over it just so we could seal it off so that we could paint on top of it so that the paint won't seep into the wax. So just getting that sealer with a sponge. You want to make sure to get all the edges and areas, even in the nostrils of this fake nose just without, oh, breathing this sucks. It's like putting sticky snot on your face and wait for it to dry. We might do another layer. We could even get in the nostrils with a Q-tip in that flexible sealer to really seal off all the edges. Alright, I did put a second layer off camera on my nose of the flexible sealer, and now that all of this is dry, we're gonna start putting on some concealer foundation. The TV show and these looks were black and white, so it's really hard to tell like what exactly the color of the skin was, so we're just gonna go with human skin tone. Gonna start with a full coverage concealer. I am using the E.L.F. Camo 16-hour concealer. This is one of my all-time favorite full coverage concealers. It is water resistant in my opinion. The Too Faced one isn't. The Born This Way Too Faced, no ma'am. I'm just getting a little tiny stipple brush. Have to use the pigment for this, duh. And applying that on the skin and on this nose too. Gotta make sure to get all those cracks and crevices. So I'm gonna get another brush that's more fluffy to get in here. Now, foundation. The foundation I love to use for effects videos like this is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. It's one of my holy grail. It goes from medium to full coverage. It's very buildable. It matches the skin tones in this very well with my male Pax paint, so I do actual like pre-built prosthetics. So let's see how it works now. Oh, their brows are covered. Oops. Let's do that. We're just gonna do this on the areas except for the brows, and then I'll cover the brows later with concealer. Before my under eyes crease, I'm gonna set it with powder too. Do one more layer of the glue stick on the brows. See, we're multitasking because I forgot to do eyebrows, to be honest. Or no eyebrows, you know what I mean? Forgot to take them away. All right, now it's time to cover up these eyebrows for good. I'm gonna get my concealer and just go to town to cover them up. All right, now the contouring and eyeshadow stuff. Getting some cream contours to do contour around where my brows would be. I'm gonna start doing the contours of those cheekbone areas. I'm definitely gonna need a darker color, and the brow area, in my nostrils too, and on this bottom lip. So with darker cream contours, I am going to, and in here, and then the nose, on the mouth too. And I'm also gonna do some forehead wrinkles. I'm also gonna color in my upper lip a little bit, and I'm gonna smudge it out on my eye as well, but we'll put shadow there too later. Now with the beauty sponge, I'm just gonna go over these forehead wrinkles to make them blend in better. I'll contour my chin as well. Now time for powder. Getting a giant powder brush, I'm gonna powder areas that I'm gonna put more detail on. Getting some of my favorite contours for looks like this is the Lunatick Cosmetic Labs Volume 1 Contour Palette. Just gonna get some cool tone contours to go into here. I'm just putting that contour into my sides of my temple too. Okay, back to contour. Just contouring the sides of my face and the bottom of my chin. Gonna get some black matte eyeshadow. For my favorite palette for matte black eyeshadow, this is the PeachyQueen palette in Spirit Board. Blending that in, doing a smoky eye. Alright, now that you have all of that, we are done with the look after we put on this nursing hat. It's the closest thing I had to it. But with that, we are completely done with this makeup transformation of turning into what I like to call No Change Doctor. From one of my favorite episodes of the Twilight Zone, if you haven't seen the show, you definitely should go check it out. This episode teaches you that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, because it is common in this episode of Twilight Zone for people to look like this, and the people that look like regular humans like us, they don't want to look beautiful or like a human. They want to look like this, which is crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment on what you would like to see in these videos next. If I pick your comment, I will definitely shout you out. Subscribe to this channel. I upload twice a week, every Monday and Friday. We do videos like this, and we do beauty makeup videos as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed. All the products I use in this video will be listed down below in the description box as always. If you do this makeup or any makeup for my YouTube channel, please post on Instagram and tag me, #CatSketch. I would love to see it. Subscribe for more videos like this. I do 2 videos a week every Monday and Friday. I do beauty videos as well. Leave a comment down below on what you would like to see on this channel as well. If I pick your comment, I might just put it in a video. Alright, it's time to take this off. Ugh, the taste not so good. Whoa, feels weird to take off that nose, but relieving at the same time. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this, especially other Twilight Zone fans. This was so incredibly much fun to do. I've always wanted to do this makeup, and I plan on bringing Phantom Curiosities back. There's a couple of subjects that I'm thinking of doing for that series episode on this channel. If you guys didn't know, I do Phantom Curiosities. It's a series on this channel every month where I talk about scary stories, and I turn into whatever scary story, doll-like creature ghost thing. It's great. Using up the last of my baby makeup remover wipes now. If I just educated you on Twilight Zone, I'm telling you, it's a must to see. It's a great classic show with great makeup effects too. I'm actually gonna do a video in the future talking about my favorite effects makeups in film, television, stuff like that. I can't wait to make that. And I have a big announcement video coming up. Gotta get rid of these raccoon eyes. Alright guys, I'll see you later, creators. Bye!